To anyone that thought that this wasn't going to happen, I don't know what to tell you, man. It was going to. So, Nebraska loses in the regional tournament. The super regionals, not the regionals, the super regionals. They won game one, 5-2. They all said, "Holla fucking Luya, maybe they'll be able to make it in." They had an 80% chance after all. But you gotta remember this university. We love to break shit. It goes either way, but we just love to break shit. So, it ends. It's Jover. The season of dreams is Jover. We have another season with ball, but you just feel like this is a wasted opportunity. Especially since it could just die like that one day. That's how it happened last year. Never know when it could happen again. But it just feels like they wasted a lot of opportunities. Now, I know that Tennessee's pitching is pretty good. But their offense was ass. In 21 innings against the same pitcher, they scored 6 runs. We scored 7. We outscored them in this super regional. We outscored them. Nope. The entire offense, goodbye. We had the same amount of errors as hits. I don't understand why. I don't understand what was the cause of this, because this was the same pitcher right here. Same pitchers. Jack shit. Just like we're not gonna make it farther than this next year if the same problems keep continuing. If this is again another performance like this next year, then the program seems to be finished. Obviously, Ball is a game-changing talent. Obviously, she is fucking amazing at this, and I don't know why Oklahoma ever just didn't let her hit the ball. It seems strange. She has the perfect name for it. Hit ball. Easy. Wait. Yeah. I know a lot of people would call this team frauds because we only ever faced the 3 and the 4 seed in the regionals. But again, we beat Tennessee in game 1, and yet that team seemingly just disappeared. It looked like I was watching Omaha's team play against Tennessee. And Tennessee was just shitting around, waiting for the real Nebraska to show up, and they just never did. They only needed to beat us by 1. Now is the fact. They only needed the 1 run off of the home run that... I won't dispute it was a home run. The home run that had to be called. It just... Either... Something is fucked. Something is gone wrong in that system, and there just needs to be actual change. I hope by next year we are actually going to be a national seed. I believe that is the trajectory of this program, and anything below that and not making the super regional is a failure of next season. I expect better. I expect to make it not only to the super regional but also to the Women's College World Series. Because I believe for once that an actual Nebraska program can go in an upward trend. I know that sounds shocking for coming from me, but I feel like this program can actually go in an upward trend. It's year one of ball. We only got 2 years. The next year, we better be doing better than this. Or else it will seem like Ravel is finished. Like, I'm sorry, but that obviously making it here was super awesome as an unseeded team, and that we got pretty fucking lucky not playing LSU even once. But when you go from when you go from run rolling teams to scoring 7 runs in a series, in a 3-game series, that's fucked. That's fucked. Especially since you scored those 2 runs in the first inning. So we scored 7 runs in 8 innings and then scored nothing in 13. Last time we got shut out 1-0, it was during the rebuilding, I guess. I don't know. It was in February. Almost 3 months ago. I expect better next season. And if it isn't, go on Jover. But, yeah, at least there is a next season. One more with ball. Please just make it far. I haven't seen a Women's College World Series. I mean, yeah, there was one in a decade ago, but do you think I was paying attention to that? I barely knew what football was. Well, I knew what it was. I played flag football when I was like 5, but I didn't really understand what a Nebraska football team was, other than, the thing that I've been watching for 7 years. I know. It's hilarious. Yeah. Hopefully results, the wins happen more than the results like this where we lose 1-0. You can lose. You can be like Nebraska last year, the baseball team, and lose 17-11. Because at least you tried. Your offense tried to catch up. But sometimes it's just not your day to catch up. This is inexcusable on the offense. The defense holds the opponent down to 1 when they commit 2 errors. And you do nothing. You almost get no hit. But right now. So hopefully next year is better, or else I will be tearing my head out. See ya.